back to 4K. We're in the middle of the week. Here we go. Let's start with our welcome song. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Okay, we're still in the same month of September. Our calendar's starting to look awfully full. We've had 2 days of school so far this week, and today is another day of school. But yesterday was Tuesday. What does that make today? Let's sing our Days of the Week song to find out. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday. Very good. Let's put a little school in there for Wednesday, and we need to add a dot because we have 4K today. So, we said when this one's all filled, how many is that? 10, right? Because that's a tens frame and it's all full. So we had 10, 11, 12, and if we add one more, we have 13 days of 4K. And I have a message for you. Here it is. It says, Bonjour, mes amis. What does that mean? Bonjour, mes amis. That is a different language. It's in French. And that's how you say, hello, my friends. Can you guys try to say that? Ready? Bonjour, mes amis. Today is Wednesday. Is there a special way you like to say goodbye when your grown-ups leave? Love, Miss Emily. All right. How do you like to say goodbye when your grown-ups leave? Do you like to give hugs or a little fist bump? What's your favorite way to say goodbye? My kids like to have one kiss on this cheek, one kiss on this cheek, a kiss on the nose, and a kiss on the lips, and a squeeze, and then they're okay to say goodbye. All right. Before we read our story today, which has to do with a little guy that says goodbye to his mom, we're going to talk about patterns quick. Can you guys see these patterns? It says, what is the pattern? The first thing we're going to look at are these flags up here at the top. See those? Let's see if we can figure out the pattern. It goes red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. What do you think would come next? A red flag. Great job. Now let's look at these windows. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 2. This one has 4. This one has 2. What would the next window have? 4 or 2 panes? 4, that's right. And the last pattern's down here at the bottom. We have boy, girl, boy, girl. What would come next? A boy. Could we also say green shirt, yellow shirt, green shirt, yellow shirt? And then what? A green shirt. Good job. We're going to work on more patterning today and some of our other activities. All right. Here's my story for you. I bet some of you have read this one, and you might even have it at home. It's called The Kissing Hand. What kind of animals are these? They're raccoons. And how come they're out when the moon's out? Do they sleep during the day or the night? They sleep during the day. They're called nocturnal. Can you guys say that word? Nocturnal. That means that they sleep all day and they're awake all night. All right, here we go. The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. If she wrote the words, she's called the what? The author, right? The illustrators are by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. That means they drew the pictures. Here we go. Oh, lots of pages in the front. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried, I don't want to go to school. He told his mother, I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you? Doesn't he look so sad? Poor guy. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? Wait a second, do you guys know what a secret is? What does it mean if you have a secret? It means you know something that nobody else knows, right? That's just for you. A very old secret, said Mrs. Raccoon. I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mass tingled with a special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you, and that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school, and as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. The end. Look at all those other nocturnal animals that are coming to school. Possums and rabbits, and there's Chester. I love you. Can you guys make that symbol with your hand? You need all your fingers up, and then tuck down the two in the middle. And this is a special way to say, I love you. There you go. So Chester gave his mommy a kissing hand, and that's how he was okay to say goodbye. How are you okay to say goodbye to your family? Think about that. Share it with your grown-up. Have fun with the activities today. Bye-bye.